Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a moment of silence and condolences to all these corporations. These poor corporations have to, all the stuff that they have to deal with. They have to deal with all the writers and all the actors and the crew and everyone, all the annoying people that stand in their way, you know. All that they have to pay all these people to work. I mean, it's gotta be horrible. It's just too bad. It's too bad they don't make more money. You know, they need to make more money. Disney's in trouble. You know, they need to make a lot more money. They bought Fox and ESPN and ABC and Marvel and Star Wars and Lucasfilm and Indiana Jones, and I mean, they're buying everything they can, and they just don't have enough money, you know. And it's just too bad that all the actors and people have to get paid, you know. It's like so annoying. It's like, dude, just leave us alone. You know, we need to make money. They probably wish they could force people to mandate that they go to the movie and watch their shows and their movies. Too bad they can't force everyone. I bet maybe they could lobby the government somehow to force everyone to download Disney Plus. You know, Netflix too. I mean, they just have to deal with all this annoying. They have to pay all these crews and all this stuff. And people password sharing, you know. All the customers are sharing their passwords. I mean, it must be terrible. It's horrible. We need, you know, they need to make more money. I mean, Apple, you know, they got in the film business because they wanted to make more money and sell more iPhones, and you know, now that they got in the film business, now they have to deal with all the demanding artists and crews and stuff wanting to get paid to make the product. You know, they Apple probably just wants to farm out some content in a factory somewhere in another part of the world, pay people $10 a day or whatever they can, you know, to make their iPhones. It's too bad they can't do that with films and TV shows, you know. Those cost too much money, and Apple just doesn't make enough money. You know, I have to buy my new iPhone every 2 years or every year. They probably need to try to figure out how to make people buy it every year instead of every 2 years. I better get with the program, because I've only been buying it every 2 years, a new one. I don't know, man. They must be annoyed with me. Netflix too, you know, I shared my password with my friend. They put a stop to that real quick. Warner Brothers, I mean, they need to make more money too. They bought a comic book franchise. Is Warner Brothers the one that owns DC? I can't even keep track anymore. They own HBO. Time Warner owns all them. Comcast is a huge company. I mean, imagine all the trouble they have to deal with all of us. Comcast owns Universal, NBC, probably Paramount. They just, they don't make enough money. The corporations don't make enough money. So all the actors and all the writers, we need to just drop all this, give up, and just, be thankful that we could get anything, any crumbs that they can give us, so we can, not even have an apartment, just live in our car maybe, I don't know. Maybe they can make housing at the studios. Turn them into factories, with all those sound stages and stuff. They can turn some of them into housing units, and people just work just to get something to eat. Look, corporations need to make more money, and I feel bad for them. What they should do and what they're gonna do is you just use AI. They're just gonna cut all the expenses. They don't need writers anymore. AI can spit out a script in 20 seconds. They can just use that. Have a computer programmer and AI make the people. They can have digital replicas that look just like people and create a movie with AI actors, AI script, AI photography, and just put it all together in a computer somewhere. They don't have to hire anyone. That's what they should do. That's what they want to do. That's what they would do if they could. They would have slave labor if they could, or pay us $10 a day if they could. The only thing stopping them is the law and unions. Anyway, thanks for listening to this important message about the corporations. Good night.
Subscribe to my channel.